Hey, what's up, everybody? We are in South Bend, Indiana.
Home of the University of Notre Dame.
And we are getting ready to go into the Crooked Ewe. I guess that's how you pronounce it, Crooked Ewe. So we'll see you inside, but what do they need to do, Patty?
They need to like us and share us and subscribe.
And you do that and know that it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yep, that's right.
See you inside. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, what's up, craft beer lovers? You're not going to believe it, but we are in South Bend, Indiana. And we are at the Crooked Ewe. I say Ewe, Crooked Ewe, E-W-E. Not really, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But we are at the brewery here on the is it St. Joe's?
St. Joe's.
St. What?
Joseph River.
Joseph River. Patty's kind of tired. She had a long weekend. So here we go. So we're at this brewery. We're in South Bend, Indiana, and I'm just going to tell you that these beers that we've had have been really good. And being on this river here and all, it is super sweet. I would have liked to have been out on the deck. I'll show you that in a second. But we're going to kind of run down the beers that we had. So the first one that I had was we got a flight of 5, I think it was, right? And then we sampled some others. But we had this Westfield American Wheat Ale. I'm telling you, it may have been one of the best wheat beers I've ever had.
I liked it, and I'm not a big wheat beer drinker, but it had a real nice smooth taste.
Oh, it was just so smooth and almost kind of like creamish and all. I mean, it was really good. I think anybody that typically doesn't like craft beer would love this beer. Really, it was that good. And then the next one, I'm looking at the board because I can't read my little card.
Peggy Lee Brown Porter.
The Peggy Lee Brown Porter,
which is their small batch on nitro.
It was a light coffee beer. It was on nitro, so it was just really creamy. Had this nice light, not overbearing coffee flavor. And then going down. Oh, actually, you know what? I will say this though. I also had the Post. What is the
Post 1167 cream ale.
Post what? Post 1167 cream ale. That was also a really smooth beer. Okay. And then I like the wheat beer better, but this was a really nice, just nice, simple, light cream beer. I mean, it was awesome.
And then you had the oatmeal stout.
Then I had the oatmeal stout. That was
like Debbie cake oatmeal
stout. They were just all so freaking good.
And then you had the super cream robust porter.
That was probably my favorite. That was my favorite one. What is? Can you read what the percentage is of the ABV? That is like a 9.7 or 10%, I believe.
No,
is it not 10%?
No, that was that's the other one. That was a 7.7.
Oh, it was? Okay, yeah. So 7.7. I'm a little misguided there, but that
and then the Wendigo,
that was a
American stout was the 9.
Okay. Yeah, so there was how do you pronounce it? Wendigo?
Yeah,
American stout.
Yeah.
These were all really good, nice, smooth beers. That was more on the strong, high gravity beer side. What was it? 9.7. It basically comes
9.1.
Yeah, it kind of comes out to 10%. And then I will tell you that I went ahead and tried, just for the hell of it, because I want to try beers, right? It was the Lumpus Monster Double IPA. This was actually an Imperial IPA that was
smelled hoppy, but it did not. have that hoppy taste to it.
Well, that was the one that was actually around 10%. And I will tell you this, that was an extremely drinkable beer. For being
non-IPA.
That's right. For, you know, being that it was over 8%, like I said, it comes in right at around 10%. That was, it had, what was it? It had a lot of citrus, grapefruit, and there was one other thing that was in there that just made it really good. But it was an Imperial IPA, double IPA. So
Then he liked it.
I did like that.
Making progress there.
And then we did this Majestic barley wine.
And it was 12%.
That was 12%.
But
so that was strong. It wasn't.
Yeah.
To me, it wasn't boozy.
No, it had, because it had that little fruity taste to it that made it taste.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't boozy where I didn't like it, but it had a lot of the flavors that I did like. It was just a little on the strong side. So the guy that we were dealing with, he actually gave me a little sample of the Majestic barley wine and the Suprema, which was a good combination. But that's an average of about 9%, and I could still tell that it was a little strong. But because the Suprema was just so good and creamy, that wasn't bad. But what I like, this is what I did. I did the Suprema robust porter. I put it on the bottom, which was right at about just under 8%, and then I also put the oatmeal stout. That
very drinkable.
It was just very creamy, smooth. It was just really had a super great flavor. And then in addition to that, I got another pint, and I did the Suprema on the bottom again. But I did the Peggy Lee Porter, which is a little more coffee. It's got a nice light coffee, and I think I liked the Suprema and the oatmeal stout a little better. But I'm telling you, the Peggy Lee and the Suprema was right there. It was just good. I like all their beers. We pretty much had everything they had here.
And they have other drinks here, and cider and wine, and they have a food menu that looks really good. They have a lot of what they call bowl recipes.
Yeah, they do. They got the food. The food, we didn't get anything to eat because we're hungry, but we need something smaller. Being that it's a little late. But the food looked amazing. They got wings and all that.
That lady's barbecue sandwich, it looked really good.
Oh, it smelled good. Everything they brought out smelled so good. And that's probably why I'm so friggin' hungry right now. Dang it. So anyway, but I want to get you to take a peek at this. Let me show you. We're sitting on the St. Joseph's River, and I'm going to. These lights are really bad. So there's my view out the window sitting at the bar. And then if you look out here, there's a deck out there, and here's the end of the bar, and then this is just the downstairs area. They have they actually have an upstairs dining room. They have an upstairs deck.
But they're closed on Sunday, so we're down here, and we had a wonderful experience here.
It was awesome. I mean, I really like this place. So no, you're good. You're good. It's just that these lights are just
they're not bad looking at them, but in the camera they are.
Yeah. But anyway, we are at the Crooked Ewe in South Bend, Indiana.
And you know what else is in South Bend, Indiana?
What's that?
Notre Dame.
Oh my God, Notre Dame. And so why are we here?
I don't know. Why are we here?
Hey, I'm playing in the Notre Dame Fantasy Football Camp 2022, baby. 64 years old. We're going to try to kick some young man's ass. You know that? So anyway, dilly. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and the weather around here is some beer drinking weather. So Patty and I are checking out, and we'll see you at the next brewery.
Adios.
Love you, mean it. Bye.
And subscribe.
Subscribe.